melody came through the door, while evening shadows rested on the wall. I heard your favorite record once again, and felt your gentle presence through it all. The spinning needle traced that old refrain, bringing your lovely memory back again. A faded album waited on the chair, its paper sleeve was worn with passing time. I touched the little note you wrote for me, and heard your voice returning through the tune. The song you gave me still brings back your smile. Its sweet refrain recalls those days we knew. Each little note becomes a photograph of summer evenings spent alone with you. Whenever that familiar chorus starts, I hear your name still beating in my heart. A dusty turntable rests beside the bed. The wooden cabinet carries years of dust. I place the needle gently on the groove, and watch the room grow golden once again. You chose that melody one summer night, and said it sounded like our love just right. A faded album waited on the chair, its paper sleeve was worn with passing time. I touched the little note you wrote for me, and heard your voice returning through the tune. The song you gave me still brings back your smile. Its sweet refrain recalls those days we knew. Each little note becomes a photograph of summer evenings spent alone with you. Whenever that familiar chorus starts, I hear your name still beating in my heart. If someday another record fills the air, and someone asks me why my eyes grow blue, I'll tell them of the girl who gave me this, the sweetest little song that led to you. The final harmony is fading slow. The quiet room is filled with yesterday. I turn the record over one more time, and keep the song you gave me close today. One golden morning found us by the shore. Warm ocean breezes danced across the sand. You smile like sunshine through an open door, and shyly placed a seashell in my hand. The jukebox played a tender melody, while summer laughter floated wild and free. Your cotton dress was glowing in the sun. The little waves were sparkling down the bay. My heart was racing faster just for fun, as youthful dreams began to find their way. That summer night we found a brand new dream. Two young hearts shining brighter than the stars. We wrote our secret wishes by the sea, while silver moonlight traveled from afar. Those tender days still linger, sweet and clear. The summer when I first fell in love with you. A wooden pier was waiting near the cove. Soft radio songs were drifting through the air. You wore a ribbon matching skies above, and golden sunlight shimmered through your hair. You laughed and chased the seagulls down the sand, then slowly walked beside me, hand in hand. Your cotton dress was glowing in the sun. The little waves were sparkling down the bay. My heart was racing faster just for fun, as youthful dreams began to find their way. That summer night we found a brand new dream. Two young hearts shining brighter than the stars. We wrote our secret wishes by the sea, while silver moonlight traveled from afar. Those tender days still linger, sweet and clear. The summer when I first fell in love with you. If many seasons carry us away, and distant years erase our younger days, I'll still remember how your eyes would shine when that sweet summer afternoon was mine. The old turntable softly starts to play. faded tune brings back another day. I close my eyes and see your smile anew. That summer when my heart belonged to you.
One summer evening opened like a dream, while golden shadows wandered down the street. I saw a lovely vision by the door, a girl whose smile made every heartbeat sweet. The dance hall played a slow, romantic tune, and suddenly I wished away the moon. A crystal chandelier was shining bright. The little band was playing soft and slow. I watched her twirl beneath the amber light, and felt a secret feeling start to grow. The girl in the blue dress stole my heart. Her gentle eyes were brighter than the stars. She danced beneath the silver summer sky, while dreamy melodies were drifting by. That lovely image never left my mind. The girl in blue, I still remember tonight. A faded photograph remains with me. Its edges carry traces of those years. I see her standing near the garden gate, with little blue flowers shining by her feet. She turned and gave a shy and tender smile, and made that summer linger for a while. A crystal chandelier was shining bright. The little band was playing soft and slow. I watched her twirl beneath the amber light, and felt a secret feeling start to grow. The girl in the blue dress stole my heart. Her gentle eyes were brighter than the stars. She danced beneath the silver summer sky, while dreamy melodies were drifting by. That lovely image never left my mind. The girl in blue, I still remember tonight. If all the years should carry dreams away, and every road become distant view. One summer night will always bring me back to that blue dress and eyes of shining blue. The old dance tune is softly playing low. A tender memory begins to shine. I close my eyes and see her once again, the girl in blue who once was only mine.
Blossoms trembled in the breeze. I found your smiling face beside the lane and felt a little sunshine dance through me. The morning birds were singing just for us, as if the whole wide world changed for love. A yellow ribbon fluttered near your hair. The garden windows open to the day. I held your fingertips beside the flowers and wished that gentle moment would remain. Spring, when every rose was new, the sweetest season blooming in my heart. You filled my days with melodies and light, while April breezes carried dreams above. Those golden days are still alive in me. You were the springtime of my life and dreams. A little photograph remains so dear, with faded flowers resting underneath. I see your lovely shadow by the gate, where afternoon was glowing soft and warm. You wore a simple dress of ivory white and made the April evening feel divine. A yellow ribbon fluttered near your hair. The garden windows open to the day. I held your fingertips beside the flowers and wished that gentle moment would remain. You were my spring, when every rose was new, the sweetest season blooming in my heart. You filled my days with melodies and light, while April breezes carried dreams above. Those golden days are still alive in me.
the beautiful beginning you gave me. A tender melody returns tonight and brings those April mornings back again. I close my eyes and see your smile once more. You were my spring, my sweetest love of all.
A golden evening slipped beyond the shore, while ocean breezes wandered through the trees. I watched you laughing near the old arcade and felt the warm September touch the breeze. The jukebox played our favorite melody, while fading sunlight sailed across the sea. A paper postcard rested by the phone. The little seaside station seemed so far. I held your photograph beneath the moon, remembering how young and free we were. Where did our summer go, that golden time, when every sunset seemed to last forever? We chased the waves beneath the painted sky, while silver starlight shimmered on the water. Those tender days have vanished with the tide and left their sweet goodbye inside my heart. A dusty radio plays beside the chair, its gentle harmony returns tonight. I see your footprints near the wooden pier and hear your laughter underneath the light. You wore a yellow ribbon in your hair and looked like summer dancing everywhere. A paper postcard rested by the phone. The little seaside station seemed so far. I held your photograph beneath the moon, remembering how young and free we were. Where did our summer go, that golden time, when every sunset seemed to last forever? We chased the waves beneath the painted sky, while silver starlight shimmered on the water. Those tender days have vanished with the tide and left their sweet goodbye inside my heart. Perhaps another August brings that glow, when warm September winds return again. I'll close my eyes and wander down that road to find the summer hiding in my dreams. The old
old radio softly fades away. A lonely melody begins to sigh. I watch the evening turn from gold to blue and wonder where our summer went tonight. The silver evening whispered through the town, while velvet breezes wandered past the trees. I saw your shadow waiting by the square, and felt a tender wonder move through me. The little clock was nearing 9:30, yet every passing minute felt divine. A satin ribbon fluttered in the breeze. The corner cafe shimmered soft and bright. I held your secret message close to me, remembering the place we chose tonight. Meet me beneath the moonlight by the sea, where every little star begins to shine. I'll bring the sweetest melody for you, while silver clouds are drifting through the sky. Our hearts will wander underneath the glow, together in a dream that only we know. A distant trumpet floated down the street, its mellow rhythm echoed through the night. I saw you walking underneath the trees. Your silhouette was glowing in the light. You wore a little flower in your hair and brought the fragrance of the summer air. A satin ribbon fluttered in the breeze. The corner cafe shimmered soft and bright. I held your secret message close to me, remembering the place we chose tonight. Meet me beneath the moonlight by the sea, where every little star begins to shine. I'll bring the sweetest melody for you, while silver clouds are drifting through the sky. Our hearts will wander underneath the glow, together in a dream that only we know. If morning comes before our hearts can part, and golden rays awaken sleepy streets, I'll keep this little rendezvous with me. The night your loving eyes belong to mine. The final trumpet fades
take your hand beneath the fading stars and promise we'll return beneath the moon.
An aged drawer revealed a folded note, while faded ribbons rested underneath. I found your handwriting beside a rose, and felt the summer breathing through the page. The paper carried traces of your scent, awaking tender dreams I thought were spent. A little photograph was tucked away. The corner showed the date we used to know. I traced your smiling face from long ago, remembering the words you wrote that day. That letter from yesterday still calls my name. Its faded little lines remember you. I read each word beneath the evening lamp, while distant memories slowly filled the room. Our young romance remains between those lines. A love from yesterday still feels alive. An old blue envelope lay near the box. Its postage mark was nearly worn away. Your final sentence waited there for me, like summer sunlight at the close of day. I heard the radio begin our tune, and suddenly we were beneath the moon. A little photograph was tucked away. The corner showed the date we used to know. I traced your smiling face from long ago, remembering the words you wrote that day. That letter from yesterday still calls my name. Its faded little lines remember you. I read each word beneath the evening lamp, while distant memories slowly fill the room. Our young romance remains between those lines. A love from yesterday still feels alive. If all those youthful years have slipped away, and every road has changed its shape somehow, one handwritten page can bring me back again to when your heart was close beside mine then. The little letter rests beneath the light, its fragile edges whisper through the night. I fold it gently where it used to be, and keep our yesterday inside of me.
Whisper trembled through the room while evening shadows gathered by the door. I watched your suitcase waiting in the hall and softly wished you'd never leave me so. The little clock kept ticking through the night while tears were hiding underneath the light. A pale blue curtain swayed beside the glass. The distant taxis disappeared from view. I held the little photograph we shared and wondered if you'd think of me someday. Don't forget me when you travel far away. Keep one little memory of our love. I gave you all the tender dreams I had, while lonely raindrops whispered on the pane. If someday you should hear our melody, please close your eyes and think of me again. A small bouquet was waiting on the chair, its petals slowly falling one by one. I wore the little dress you loved so much and tried to smile, although my heart was numb. You turned and gave me one familiar glance, then walked away without another chance. A pale blue curtain swayed beside the glass. The distant taxis disappeared from view. I held the little photograph we shared and wondered if you'd think of me someday. Don't forget me when you travel far away. Keep one little memory of our love. I gave you all the tender dreams I had, while lonely raindrops whispered on the pane. If someday you should hear our melody, please close your eyes and think of me again. When winter roses bloom beside your way and old familiar songs return at night, perhaps you'll hear my voice within the rain, still softly calling from another time. The empty doorway waits beneath the moon. The final taxi disappears from sight. I hold the memories you left with me whisper softly, darling, don't forget.
A silver shower fell across the old town, while tiny droplets whispered on the pane. I saw your shadow underneath my window, and softly watched you walking through the rain. The pavement held the footsteps from that night, keeping every moment glowing in the light. The little umbrella trembled in my fingers, the lamplight shimmered softly on the street. I heard the gentle rhythm of the raindrops, remembering the words you said to me. The rain remembers every moment we knew, every tender dream that once belonged to two. It keeps your footsteps where the wet streets shine, and holds the last embrace forever close to mine. Though years may wash our memories away, the rain remembers what we couldn't make it stay. The corner cafe waited through the rainfall, a faded window glowing warm and gold. I passed the place where once we laughed together, and felt the story rising from the cold. Your photograph was folded in my hand, a little piece of love I still could understand. The little umbrella trembled in my fingers, the lamplight shimmered softly on the street. I heard the gentle rhythm of the raindrops, remembering the words you said to me. The rain remembers every moment we knew, every tender dream that once belonged to two. It keeps your footsteps where the wet streets shine, and holds the last embrace forever close to mine. Though years may wash our memories away, the rain remembers what we couldn't make it stay. If someday another spring should find this town, and sunlight dries the rivers on the road, I'll hear those gentle drops against my window, and feel again the love we couldn't hold. The rain falls softly, fades beyond the rooftops. Outside, the empty streets begin to gleam. I close my eyes and hear your voice returning, for the rain remembers everything. stars were shining over town. A vintage record played a sweet refrain. I saw you waiting underneath the amber moon, and felt that first enchantment bloom again. You reached for me and smiled so tenderly, and suddenly the years were far behind. The faded music floated through the twilight. The silver moon was resting overhead. I heard the softness of your voice beside me, and felt the first sweet flutter in my chest. Love me like yesterday, when everything was new. Love me like yesterday, when all I dreamed was you. Let your gentle arms erase the years we've known, and bring back every feeling that we called our own. If this is love, then let it stay this way. Love me like yesterday, just like our younger days. The summer evening shimmered by the sea. We wandered underneath the fading sun. You gave me one small flower from the market, and made me feel that I was your only one. We never needed diamonds or a grand affair. Your hand in mine was more than I could ask. The passing seasons may have changed our faces, and time may leave its silver in our hair. But every time your fingers reach for mine, I find that first young heart still waiting there. Love me like yesterday, when everything was new. Love me like yesterday, when all I dreamed was you. Let your gentle arms erase the years we've known, and bring back every feeling that we called our own. If this is love, then let it stay this way. Love me like yesterday, just like our younger days. And if the years have taken youth from our eyes, and golden memories have turned to gray, I'll still remember that enchanted summer, when your loving heart first called my name. No matter where tomorrow carries us, I'll always want your love the same old way. Love me like yesterday, before the years went by. Love me like yesterday, beneath that summer sky. Let every tender heartbeat find its way back home, and make me feel that I am never alone. If this is love, then let it carry through the years. Love me like yesterday, and hold me close again. Love me like yesterday, the way you loved me then. The old record turns beneath the gentle needle. The final melody drifts into the blue. I feel those younger days return with you. A faded melody wakes inside this room, while silver dust is floating through the light. I see your youthful smile beneath the moon, and hear your laughter softly through the night. The needle circles round a worn-out song, bringing back a place where we belong. A little radio is humming low, the velvet curtains shimmer in the breeze. I close my eyes and watch the moments glow, as youthful hearts were dancing by the trees. That old familiar tune takes me back again to summer evenings painted gold and blue. A young romance was waiting down the lane, while distant jukebox rhythms carried through. Those tender memories still shine inside whenever that old record plays tonight. A picture from those days lies on the shelf, with faded corners curling from the years. You wore a simple ribbon in your hair, and looked so lovely through my younger eyes. We wandered past the cafe after dark, while tiny stars were glowing like a spark. A little radio is humming low, the velvet curtains shimmer in the breeze. I close my eyes and watch the moments glow, as youthful hearts were dancing by the trees. That old familiar tune takes me back again to summer evenings painted gold and blue. A young romance was waiting down the lane, while distant jukebox rhythms carried through. Those tender memories still shine inside whenever that old record plays tonight. If countless summers disappear from view, and younger faces slowly fade away, one little song will always bring me back to where your hand once rested in mine that day. The spinning vinyl whispers one more time, a distant harmony begins to fade. I smile and let the old refrain remain, inside the heart where yesterday still stays.
A velvet midnight settled on the hall, while amber shadows drifted through the light. I found your waiting figure near the wall, and gently reached to hold you for tonight. The orchestra began a tender song, and somehow I could feel that time was wrong. The crystal chandeliers were glowing low, the satin curtains trembled in the air. You leaned your cheek against me very slow, as though you knew tomorrow wouldn't care. We danced beneath the fading golden lights, two lonely hearts pretending time stood still. Your fingers softly rested into mine, while distant violins began to sigh. I wish that tender moment would remain, our last dance before we went our separate ways. A silver jukebox waited by the door, its final melody was drifting near. You wore the little dress I loved before, and somehow made the whole old room seem dear. We turned around beneath the fading glow, afraid to let the final record go. The crystal chandeliers were glowing low, the satin curtains trembled in the air. You leaned your cheek against me very slow, as though you knew tomorrow wouldn't care. We danced beneath the fading golden lights, two lonely hearts pretending time stood still. Your fingers softly rested into mine, while distant violins began to sigh. I wish that tender moment would remain, our last dance before we went our separate ways. If someday another melody should play, and moonlit memories return once more, I'll feel your gentle heartbeat close to mine, just like that final evening long before.
empty ballroom slowly lost its glow. The final notes were fading down the hall. I watched you disappear into the night and knew our last dance would outlive us all. A quiet morning gathered over town, while little raindrops trembled on the glass. I watched you waiting near the corner shop and knew that tender moment had to pass. The lonely whistle sounded down the line, leaving your final footsteps next to mine. The window curtains fluttered in the cold, the cobbled pavement glistened after rain. I held the little scarf around my shoulders, recalling every word you softly said. That was the day you walked away from me, when all our sweetest dreams were meant to be. I watched your figure vanish through the mist, while one last farewell lingered in your kiss. The clouds were hanging low above the town, and still I hear your final words somehow. A faded evening settled on the street, while golden lamplight shimmered on the rain. I passed the little place where we once met, and felt your gentle presence once again. Your footsteps seemed to echo from afar, as though you hadn't really traveled far. The window curtains fluttered in the cold, the cobbled pavement glistened after rain. I held a little scarf around my shoulders, recalling every word you softly said. That was the day you walked away from me, when all our sweetest dreams were meant to be. I watched your figure vanish through the mist, while one last farewell lingered in your kiss. The clouds were hanging low above the town, and still I hear your final words somehow. If countless summers bloom and disappear, and silver years come softly through my hair, I'll still remember that September morning, the way you looked at me before you left. The rain has long since faded from the street. Outside the moonlight rests upon the town, but when I hear that old familiar melody, the day you said goodbye comes back around. tender melody came through the door, while evening shadows rested on the wall. I heard your favorite record once again, and felt your gentle presence through it all. The spinning needle traced that old refrain, bringing your lovely memory back again. A faded album waited on the chair, its paper sleeve was worn with passing time. I touched the little note you wrote for me, and heard your voice returning through the tune. The song you gave me still brings back your smile. Its sweet refrain recalls those days we knew. Each little note becomes a photograph of summer evenings spent alone with you. Whenever that familiar chorus starts, I hear your name still beating in my heart. A dusty turntable rests beside the bed. The wooden cabinet carries years of dust. I place the needle gently on the groove, and watch the room grow golden once again. You chose that melody one summer night, and said it sounded like our love just right. A faded album waited on the chair, its paper sleeve was worn with passing time. I touched the little note you wrote for me, and heard your voice returning through the tune. The song you gave me still brings back your smile. Its sweet refrain recalls those days we knew. Each little note becomes a photograph of summer evenings spent alone with you. Whenever that familiar chorus starts, I hear your name still beating in my heart. If someday another record fills the air, and someone asks me why my eyes grow blue, I'll tell them of the girl who gave me this, the sweetest little song that led to you. The final harmony is fading slow. The quiet room is filled with yesterday. I turn the record over one more time, and keep the song you gave me close today. One golden morning found us by the shore. Warm ocean breezes danced across the sand. You smile like sunshine through an open door. shyly placed a seashell in my hand. The jukebox played a tender melody, while summer laughter floated wild and free. Your cotton dress was glowing in the sun. The little waves were sparkling down the bay. My heart was racing faster just for fun, as youthful dreams began to find their way. That summer night we found a brand new dream. Two young hearts shining brighter than the stars. We wrote our secret wishes by the sea, while silver moonlight traveled from afar. Those tender days still linger, sweet and clear. The summer when I first fell in love with you. A wooden pier was waiting near the cove. Soft radio songs were drifting through the air. You wore a ribbon matching skies above, and golden sunlight shimmered through your hair. You laughed and chased the seagulls down the sand, then slowly walked beside me, hand in hand. Your cotton dress was glowing in the sun. The little waves were sparkling down the bay. My heart was racing faster just for fun, as youthful dreams began to find their way. That summer night we found a brand new dream. Two young hearts shining brighter than the stars. We wrote our secret wishes by the sea, while silver moonlight traveled from afar. Those tender days still linger, sweet and clear. The summer when I first fell in love with you. If many seasons carry us away, and distant years erase our younger days, I'll still remember how your eyes would shine when that sweet summer afternoon was mine. The old turntable softly starts to play. the girl whose smile made every heartbeat sweet. The dance hall played a slow romantic tune, and suddenly I wished away the moon. A crystal chandelier was shining bright. The little band was playing soft and slow. I watched her twirl beneath the amber light, and felt a secret feeling start to grow. The girl in the blue dress stole my heart. Her gentle eyes were brighter than the stars. She danced beneath the silver summer sky, while dreamy melodies were drifting by. That lovely image never left my mind. The girl in blue, I still remember tonight. A faded photograph remains with me. Its edges carry traces of those years. I see her standing near the garden gate, with little blue flowers shining by her feet. She turned and gave a shy and tender smile, and made that summer linger for a while. A crystal chandelier was shining bright. The little band was playing soft and slow. I watched her twirl beneath the amber light, and felt a secret feeling start to grow. The girl in the blue dress stole my heart. Her gentle eyes were brighter than the stars. She danced beneath the silver summer sky, while dreamy melodies were drifting by. That lovely image never left my mind. The girl in blue, I still remember tonight. If all the years should carry dreams away, and every road becomes a distant view, one summer night will always bring me back to that blue dress and eyes of shining blue. The old dance tune is softly playing low. A tender memory begins to shine. I close my eyes and see her once again. The girl in blue, who once was only mine.
tender blossoms trembled in the breeze. I found your smiling face beside the lane and felt a little sunshine dance through me. The morning birds were singing just for us, as if the whole wide world had changed for love. A yellow ribbon fluttered near your hair. The garden windows open to the day. I held your fingertips beside the flowers and wished that gentle moment would remain. You were my spring when every rose was new, the sweetest season blooming in my heart. You filled my days with melodies and light, while April breezes carried dreams above. Those golden days are still alive in me. You were the springtime of my life and dreams. A little photograph remains so dear, with faded flowers resting underneath. I see your lovely shadow by the gate, where afternoon was glowing soft and warm. You wore a simple dress of ivory white and made the April evening feel divine. A yellow ribbon fluttered near your hair. The garden windows open to the day. I held your fingertips beside the flowers and wished that gentle moment would remain. You were my spring when every rose was new, the sweetest season blooming in my heart. You filled my days with melodies and light, while April breezes carried dreams above. Those golden days are still alive in me. You were the springtime of my life and dreams. If every flower loses all its bloom and autumn colors cover every tree, I'll keep the fragrance of those days with me. The beautiful beginning you gave me. A tender melody returns tonight and brings those April mornings back again. I close my eyes and see your smile once more. You were my spring, my sweetest love of all.
ocean breezes wandered through the trees. I watched you laughing near the old arcade and felt the warm September touch the breeze. The jukebox played our favorite melody while fading sunlight sailed across the sea. A paper postcard rested by the phone. The little seaside station seemed so far. I held your photograph beneath the moon, remembering how young and free we were. Where did our summer go, that golden time, when every sunset seemed to last forever? We chased the waves beneath the painted sky, while silver starlight shimmered on the water. Those tender days have vanished with the tide and left their sweet goodbye inside my heart. A dusty radio plays beside the chair. Its gentle harmony returns tonight. I see your footprints near the wooden pier and hear your laughter underneath the light. You wore a yellow ribbon in your hair and looked like summer dancing everywhere. A paper postcard rested by the phone. The little seaside station seemed so far. I held your photograph beneath the moon, remembering how young and free we were. Where did our summer go, that golden time, when every sunset seemed to last forever? We chased the waves beneath the painted sky, while silver starlight shimmered on the water. Those tender days have vanished with the tide and left their sweet goodbye inside my heart. Perhaps another August brings that glow, when warm September winds return again. I'll close my eyes and wander down that road to find the summer hiding in my dreams. The old radio softly fades away. A lonely melody begins to sigh. I watch the evening turn from gold to blue and wonder where our summer went tonight. The silver evening whispered through the town, while velvet breezes wandered past the trees. I saw your shadow waiting by the square, felt a tender wonder move through me. The little clock was nearing 9:30, yet every passing minute felt divine. A satin ribbon fluttered in the breeze. The corner cafe shimmered soft and bright. I held your secret message close to me, remembering the place we chose tonight. Meet me beneath the moonlight by the sea, where every little star begins to shine. I'll bring the sweetest melody for you, while silver clouds are drifting through the sky. Our hearts will wander underneath the glow, together in a dream that only we know. A distant trumpet floated down the street, its mellow rhythm echoed through the night. I saw you walking underneath the trees. Your silhouette was glowing in the light. You wore a little flower in your hair and brought the fragrance of the summer air. A satin ribbon fluttered in the breeze. The corner cafe shimmered soft and bright. I held your secret message close to me, remembering the place we chose tonight. Meet me beneath the moonlight by the sea, where every little star begins to shine. I'll bring the sweetest melody for you, while silver clouds are drifting through the sky. Our hearts will wander underneath the glow, together in a dream that only we know. If morning comes before our hearts can part, and golden rays awaken sleepy streets, I'll keep this little rendezvous with me. The night your loving eyes belong to mine. The final trumpet fades beyond the bay. A gentle melody begins to slow. I take your hand beneath the fading stars and promise we'll return beneath the moon. An aged drawer revealed a folded note, while faded ribbons rested underneath. I found your handwriting beside a rose, and felt the summer breathing through the page. The paper carried traces of your scent, awaking tender dreams I thought were spent. A little photograph was tucked away. The corner showed the date we used to know. I traced your smiling face from long ago, remembering the words you wrote that day. That letter from yesterday still calls my name. Its faded little lines remember you. I read each word beneath the evening lamp, while distant memories slowly filled the room. Our young romance remains between those lines. A love from yesterday still feels alive. An old blue envelope lay near the box. Its postage mark was nearly worn away. Your final sentence waited there for me, like summer sunlight at the close of day. I heard the radio begin our tune, and suddenly we were beneath the moon. A little photograph was tucked away. The corner showed the date we used to know. I traced your smiling face from long ago, remembering the words you wrote that day. That letter from yesterday still calls my name. Its faded little lines remember you. I read each word beneath the evening lamp, while distant memories slowly fill the room. Our young romance remains between those lines. A love from yesterday still feels alive. If all those youthful years have slipped away, and every road has changed its shape somehow, one handwritten page can bring me back again to when your heart was close beside mine then. The little letter rests beneath the light. Its fragile edges whisper through the night. I fold it gently where it used to be, and keep our yesterday inside of me.
Whisper trembled through the room, while evening shadows gathered by the door. I watched your suitcase waiting in the hall, and softly softly wished you'd never leave me so. The little clock kept ticking through the night, while tears were hiding underneath the light. A pale blue curtain swayed beside the glass. The distant taxis disappeared from view. I held the little photograph we shared and wondered if you'd think of me someday. Don't forget me when you travel far away. Keep one little memory of our love. I gave you all the tender dreams I had, while only raindrops whispered on the pane. If someday you should hear our melody, please close your eyes and think of me again. A small bouquet was waiting on the chair, its petals slowly falling one by one. I wore the little dress you loved so much and tried to smile, although my heart was numb. You turned and gave me one familiar glance, then walked away without another chance. A pale blue curtain swayed beside the glass. The distant taxis disappeared from view. I held the little photograph we shared and wondered if you'd think of me someday. Don't forget me when you travel far away. Keep one little memory of our love. I gave you all the tender dreams I had, while only raindrops whispered on the pane. If someday you should hear our melody, please close your eyes and think of me again. When winter roses bloom beside your way and old familiar songs return at night, perhaps you'll hear my voice within the rain, still softly calling from another time. The empty doorway waits beneath the moon. The final taxi disappears from sight. I hold the memories you left with me and whisper softly, darling, don't forget.
A silver shower fell across the old town, while tiny droplets whispered on the pane. I saw your shadow underneath my window and softly watched you walking through the rain. The pavement held the footsteps from that night, keeping every moment glowing in the light. The little umbrella trembled in my fingers, the lamplight shimmered softly on the street. I heard the gentle rhythm of the raindrops, remembering the words you said to me. The rain remembers every moment we knew, every tender dream that once belonged to two. It keeps your footsteps where the wet streets shine, and holds the last embrace forever close to mine. Though years may wash our memories away, the rain remembers what we couldn't make it stay. The corner cafe waited through the rainfall, a faded window glowing warm and gold. I passed the place where once we laughed together, and felt the story rising from the cold. Your photograph was folded in my hand, a little piece of love I still could understand. The little umbrella trembled in my fingers, the lamplight shimmered softly on the street. I heard the gentle rhythm of the raindrops, remembering the words you said to me. The rain remembers every moment we knew, every tender dream that once belonged to two. It keeps your footsteps where the wet streets shine, and holds the last embrace forever close to mine. Though years may wash our memories away, the rain remembers what we couldn't make it stay. If someday another spring should find this town, and sunlight dries the rivers on the road, I'll hear those gentle drops against my window, and feel again the love we couldn't hold. The rain falls softly, fades beyond the rooftops. Outside, the empty streets begin to gleam. I close my eyes and hear your voice returning, for the rain remembers everything. Stars were shining over town, a vintage record played a sweet refrain. I saw you waiting underneath the amber moon, and felt that first enchantment bloom again. You reached for me and smiled so tenderly, and suddenly the years were far behind. The faded music floated through the twilight, the silver moon was resting overhead. I heard the softness of your voice beside Love me like yesterday, when everything was new. Love me like yesterday, when all I dreamed was you. Let your gentle arms erase the years we've known, and bring back every feeling that we called our own. If this is love, then let it stay this way. Love me like yesterday, just like our younger days. The summer evenings shimmered by the sea. We wandered underneath the fading sun. You gave me one small flower from the market, and made me feel that I was your only one. We never needed diamonds or a grand affair. Your hand in mine was more than I could ask. The passing seasons may have changed our faces, and time may leave its silver in our hair. But every time your fingers reach for mine, I find that first young heart still waiting there. Love me like yesterday, when everything was new. Love me like yesterday, when all I dreamed was you. Let your gentle arms erase the years we've known, and bring back every feeling that we called our own. If this is love, then let it stay this way. Love me like yesterday, just like our younger days. And if the years have taken youth from our eyes, and golden memories have turned to gray, I'll still remember that enchanted summer, when your loving heart first called my name. No matter where tomorrow carries us, I'll always want your love the same old way. Love me like yesterday, before the years went by. Love me like yesterday, beneath that summer sky. Let every tender heartbeat find its way back home, and make me feel that I am never alone. If this is love, then let it carry through the years. Love me like yesterday, and hold me close again. Love me like yesterday, the way you loved me then. The old record turns beneath the gentle needle. The final melody drifts into the blue. And when you take my hand the way you did before, I feel those younger days return with you. Faded melody wakes inside this room, while silver dust is floating through the light. I see your youthful smile beneath the moon, and hear your laughter softly through the night. The needle circles round a worn-out song, bringing back a place where we belong. A little radio is humming low, the velvet curtains shimmer in the breeze. I close my eyes and watch the moments glow, as youthful hearts were dancing by the trees. That old familiar tune takes me back again to summer evenings painted gold and blue. A young romance was waiting down the lane, while distant jukebox rhythms carried through. Those tender memories still shine inside whenever that old record plays tonight. A picture from those days lies on the shelf, with faded corners curling from the years. You wore a simple ribbon in your hair, and looked so lovely through my younger eyes. We wandered past the cafe after dark, while tiny stars were glowing like a spark. A little radio is humming low, the velvet curtains shimmer in the breeze. I close my eyes and watch the moments glow, as youthful hearts were dancing by the trees. That old familiar tune takes me back again to summer evenings painted gold and blue. A young romance was waiting down the lane, while distant jukebox rhythms carried through. Those tender memories still shine inside whenever that old record plays tonight. If countless summers disappear from view, and younger faces slowly fade away, one little song will always bring me back to where your hand once rested in mine that day. The spinning vinyl whispers one more time, a distant harmony begins to fade. I smile and let the old refrain remain inside the heart where yesterday still stays. Midnight settled on the hall, while amber shadows drifted through the light. I found your waiting figure near the wall and gently reached to hold you for tonight. The orchestra began a tender song, and somehow I could feel that time was wrong. The crystal chandeliers were glowing low, the satin curtains trembled in the air. You leaned your cheek against me very slow, as though you knew tomorrow wouldn't care. We danced beneath the fading golden lights, two lonely hearts pretending time stood still. Your fingers softly rested into mine, while distant violins began to sigh. I wish that tender moment would remain, our last dance before we went our separate ways. A silver jukebox waited by the door, its final melody was drifting near. You wore the little dress I loved before, and somehow made the whole old room seem dear. We turned around beneath the fading glow, afraid to let the final record go. The crystal chandeliers were glowing low, the satin curtains trembled in the air. You leaned your cheek against me very slow, as though you knew tomorrow wouldn't care. We danced beneath the fading golden lights, two lonely hearts pretending time stood still. Your fingers softly rested into mine, while distant violins began to sigh. I wish that tender moment would remain, our last dance before we went our separate ways. If someday another melody should play, and moonlit memories return once more, I'll feel your gentle heartbeat close to mine, just like that final evening long before. The empty ballroom slowly lost its glow, the final notes were fading down the hall. I watched you disappear into the night, and knew our last dance would outlive us all. raindrops trembled on the glass. I watched you waiting near the corner shop and knew that tender moment had to pass. The lonely whistle sounded down the line, leaving your final footsteps next to mine. The window curtains fluttered in the cold. The cobbled pavement glistened after rain. I held the little scarf around my shoulders, recalling every word you softly said. That was the day you walked away from me, when all our sweetest dreams were meant to be. I watched your figure vanish through the mist, while one last farewell lingered in your kiss. The clouds were hanging low above the town, and still I hear your final words somehow. A faded evening settled on the street, while golden lamplight shimmered on the rain. I passed the little place where we once met, and felt your gentle presence once again. Your footsteps seemed to echo from afar, as though you hadn't really traveled far. The window curtains fluttered in the cold. The cobbled pavement glistened after rain. I held the little scarf around my shoulders, recalling every word you softly said. That was the day you walked away from me, when all our sweetest dreams were meant to be. I watched your figure vanish through the mist, while one last farewell lingered in your kiss. The clouds were hanging low above the town, and still I hear your final words somehow. If countless summers bloom and disappear, and silver years come softly through my hair, I'll still remember that September morning, the way you looked at me before you left. The rain has long since faded from the street. Outside the moonlight rests upon the town, but when I hear that old familiar melody, the day you said goodbye comes back around.